Charlie Dennis, notably off that hat trick in the Jägermeister Cup in that 5-4 win over Texoma, retains his starting spot on the right wing. Keep an eye on Forster, Ajago, and Marcus Epps up top. They'll shift, though, in the attack, having Xavier Essengue push forward into the attacking line, leaving them with 3 in the back.
Yeah, Marcus Epps standing over the ball. There's the whistle. And off we go for match day 18. See if we can find 3 points on either side. And then Damian Rivera back from Guatemala, still trying to work back from that little bit of a knock he took early on in the season. There's a ball played through right off the back, though, of Ajago, as Phoenix going to try and sprint it out the other direction. Dennis, little 1-2 touch, a little too far behind Emmers, as Emmers starts pressing forward. Emmers going to hold up. A couple orange tops come towards him, and he'll just let that one roll out for a goal kick.
And that one gets away from Sofiane Emmers there, making his first start out here at 38th and Washington. But you see him make those real bursting runs out of midfield, playing on that right side of the midfield trio for Phoenix Rising tonight. Watch Emmers as he tries to combine with Charlie Dennis. Dennis doesn't have as much dynamism in his movement on or off the ball. Emmers, though he doesn't have Noble Okello's frame, will provide a lot of that energetic movement in possession.
There's some pressure. Formella with the takeaway. Formella settles the shot and lines that one just wide of goal. Margaritha back to the center. Scearce, good turn. Keep possession. Swings all the way to Smith. Smith gets his head, lays off for Dennis. Dennis going to stop at the edge of the 18. Back to Smith. Smith, Margaritha. Margaritha just too tall for Jearl Margaritha.
It's Jearl Margaritha who helped start that switch from left to right in the first place. And it's his clever maneuvering. Phoenix Rising, though, showing some much-needed signs of life here in a big home game.
Headed down right towards midfield. Vadense. Adedokun laid back. Firmino to Djeffal.
And there's another line breaker from Sofiane Djeffal. Phoenix Rising have not had answers for Djeffal dropping deeper and splitting their lines.
Margaritha helping double back in defense. Nicely done from Jearl Margaritha. Aveyevu has to wait up. A little bit of a collision. Now Vadense. Chance potentially for Lexington. Adedokun. Right-footed shot! 1-0 Lexington. Michael Adedokun.
Oh, and there's the danger that the Nigerian brings on that left side. On loan in Lexington. So effective with his speed, his ability to create space.
Margaritha is going to wait up for Flood to come over, and Phoenix thought they were going to set something up, but there's the halftime whistle. So Gibert, the French international, spent last season the MLS Next Pro level with FC Cincinnati 2. He is into the match, and we are back underway in Phoenix for the second 45. No changes coming out of the break for Pa Moduka after that first half. His nice little back heel flick as Emmers tries to get away. Margaritha has to come back and chase it. Any surprise at all? No changes. Ended up moving to the States college to go play at Robert Morris outside of Pittsburgh. As Adedokun. Ball played through. Opportunity, but Ense tries to cross it back through, but Essengue is there. Essengue hesitates and just cleared away. Real danger now, potential on the counterattack. Johnson coming back. He's got 2 men. He's got Margaritha behind him. Johnson wants to take it himself. He's going to have to wait up, get it off for Margaritha. Jearl Margaritha, right-footed shot. Margaritha just too wide. It's a glass case of emotions for Phoenix Rising from one end to the other.
Yeah, how's that for some end-to-end action? It's Michael Adedokun who gets things started on the other side for Lexington. The goal scorer in the first half, the real danger man in this game. For Lexington, it's such a well-weighted through ball from Adedokun and a last-ditch defensive effort from Phoenix Rising. And then Hope Aveyevu through balling the other direction, looking for Dariusz Johnson, who gets involved really for the first time tonight.
Emmers loses possession there. Adedokun coming right back. Emmers takes him to ground. You're going to keep playing the advantage and save one-handed, sticking it out strong.
Ball for Lexington. This game continuing to get stretched. That's a heads-up bit of center forward play there from Forster Ajago.
Phoenix trying to go quickly, as now it's Formella. Formella pressed ahead. Margaritha trying to cross it through for Johnson, who slipped. Thompson was there. He got a hand to it. So extra toes, not doubling up on the sauce, huh?
Not doubling up on the sauce. Extra toes.
This one crossed in and headed out again. As Lexington maybe trying to get something going on the counter. Adedokun is going to have it one-on-one with Carl Saint. Adedokun already has one. Adedokun just wide.
Time he's been on the ball tonight after that slip from Essengue. An opportunity for the 24-year-old charging at Carl Saint.
That's where any opportunities you'd expect for Lexington in these final few minutes are going to come. It's going to be on that counter.
Yep.
As we're going to see.
Struggles playing that final ball, or Ryan Flood being quiet in his minutes on the field. They've really struggled to take advantage of those wide areas, which is where Lexington have ceded the space.
Here's Gibert in one of those wide areas. They'll press it ahead. Towing right up the line, going down, nothing there. Phoenix trying to work it back the other direction. Saint, his numbers get pushed forward. Margaritha now. He's got a run from Sacco if he wants it in front, and he'll take it. Sacco tries to cross, took a couple deflections around. As now Scearce steps in. As Sacco will go back and collect. Little step over. Cuello in behind Margaritha. Margaritha keeping possession. That one took a piece. Back the other way. Mbong. Long run. Mbong going right up the middle. Mbong trying to end it. Rakovsky knocks it down and just wide of goal.
Finding space between Phoenix Rising.
And frustrated as a poor bit of play. Easy turnover as Phoenix will be able to throw it right back in. Phoenix.
Well, and that might sum up the performance tonight from Phoenix Rising. Their inability to play that final ball, sloppiness in the final third. And they drop a home game. Lexington with their first ever win in the championship away from home.